All right, so yep, we're going to use these random parts that aren't actually that random. I've very meticulously picked out the ones I wanted. We're going to use them to make an Origins TWO-BAD. This is just the Classics armor. Saves me from having to make it, and it should be about the same size. So we got some cutting and gluing and epoxying to do. But before that, we need some heads. I need to put something in here to take up some of the volume. There we go. Just like that. Perfect.
The next day.
So while that's curing, we don't need the legs right now. Basically, we have to hack apart a couple of these tops. Basically, what I want to do is I want to cut this in such a way that I save the neck and arm of one side, and then the neck and arm of the other side, and then also the abs from one side. So see, now I got two sides, which if I was smart, I would have done them a little neater, but I mean, I got two sides, it's fine. And then we got a base, which I did my best to keep the abs intact on that one. But the good thing is now I can also take these and fit them in the armor to kind of see how much room I will have, and if I need to cut down more or less or whatever. So I was able to fit that in there by shaving off a little bit. And one thing I realized is that that is like a perfect seam. And I don't really want to lose that. So, and I cut them like right on the right spots and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and glue these together. And then that way, it hopefully doesn't move a whole lot. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is going to work, but I'm going to try using some of these bamboo skewers as like an internal, I don't want to say skeleton, but kind of. That gives me something to at least work with. See, I should have done both sides. That's not working. Let's try something else. You know, I know about what I want. Let's just mix them all up. This is turning out way better than I was expecting it to. Like, I was expecting this to look like some hodgepodge piece of shit, and it is not at all. It's looking really good. So I'm looking at his boots, or their boots, he or they, I mean, whatever. And I'm noticing things I didn't notice before. I'm going to use this boot and sculpt onto it to get the silver one. For this one, I was going to use mechanical one, But I think it makes more sense to use the Skeletor one and then just kind of smooth it out a little bit. So just in case you're wondering why, like, I'm using purple and the skin that I need is purple, but yet then I'm covering them and I'm going to have to repaint them, it's because that way the joints are already the right color. And that way I don't have to mess with them a whole lot. Okay, I think keyword there being thing. I think that's everything. But I was convinced I was gonna have to redo those somehow or fix them or whatever. They are just about perfect. There's a little bit there and there's a little bit there. I think that won't matter. That probably won't matter. Oh my goodness. That is a relief. Hey guys, please take a minute, hit subscribe, hit the bell. That way you don't miss any content. Let's get back to the video. Okay, I got all this stuff ready for paint. But I need to get these heads modified so that they will fit the ball joint. And then once they fit the ball joint, I can get these ready for paint. Everything is painted. It actually took way less time than I thought, and it was way easier. Using light colors made painting so much simpler because I really only needed like one coat for everything. So this is all drying. I just have to put it all together tomorrow and clear coat. Well, clear coat, then put it all together. The only other thing is we have the shield printing. I'm actually doing 2 of them. I'm doing them in different orientations so that hopefully we don't have any issues. I just took it and clear coated it, so now we wait. Okay, that's all done. So I printed out 2 of these to make sure that I had a good one, and I actually have 2 good ones. So I'm just gonna go ahead and paint them both. That was not anywhere near as hard as I thought it was going to be. I totally thought this was going to take me weeks. Like, I've been putting this off since like December, like thinking it was going to be too hard and it was going to take too long. And I've done this in way less time than I thought it was gonna take me. Like 3 days, not even a whole 3 days, like 3 days after work. It's crazy. I'm super happy with him. I'm sure we will get him eventually, but for right now, I'm more than happy with this. Hopefully you like this. If you do, there's gonna be a playlist over there. You can check it out. It'll have a whole bunch more like this. Oh, this is probably one of my best ones, so those might disappoint you, but hopefully you won't. There's gonna be a video that's suggested to you down there. Hopefully you like it. You can subscribe right below, and I'll see you in the next video. See y'all.